Cardclasher buff today, finally. 18 years, well, close to 18, like 16 years we've been waiting for. Well, not exactly, because the class was powerful when it first came out, but then quickly got overpowered by other classes, and they finally buffed it in 2026. It's 2026, right? So let's check out the new class and see if it's any good or not. I don't know if the actual update's out. It's not out yet. So we'll be waiting. What is my set right now? Some random items I had from a video recorded last week. It's kind of sick. It's not a bad set. How you guys doing? How's your week? How's the weekend going? All right, I have to be hard out of here in like 2.5 hours. So let's hope the update comes out before 2.5 hours from now. And we can check out the Cardclasher class. That's all I really care about today. The update, whatever. If we play that, it's cool. If we don't, oh well. But yeah, I got some stuff to do after stream today, and I have a time to be there. So yes, I will be out of here exactly 2.5 hours from now. Just to let you know as a heads up. But streams are usually 2.5 hours long anyway on Friday, so it's normal length for a stream. It's not going to really affect much. All right. Let me get some music going. Going. Fair enough. How old am I? Can I drive? Yes, I'm older, and yes, I can. What's your opinion on Diddy? Do I have it? No. Do I think it's a cute pet? Yeah, it's pretty cute. Would I pay money for just the pet? No. Would I want the actual figure of it? Yes. I don't want the in-game item of Diddy. I want the actual figure. That's my hot take. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I don't care at all about the in-game pet having that, because I don't never use pets in-game. Rarely I do, but I do want the actual item that you get the pet with. Or the real life item. Can I speak to Artix and Alina to unban your account? Can I? No, I cannot. Well, I could, but I won't. And they would just tell me the same thing I'm about to tell you. They would say contact support if I message them that. They don't even reply to me sometimes when I message them, by the way. You know the last thing I put in the group chat with Artix and Alina? From when we were talking about Cardclasher a while back? Yeah, maybe I can show it. One sec, chat. This is the last thing I put in the group chat, and I didn't get a response from it. It's a gif of a raccoon eating a Cheeto. No reply. I guess they really don't want to put a raccoon in Adventure Quest Worlds. And people say they listen to me, but they won't put a raccoon pet in the game, okay? So that's proof right there that they don't listen to me, all right? They refuse to put a raccoon pet in the game, so they don't listen to me, all right? That's proof. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know why there isn't a raccoon in the game. But that I didn't get a reply on that. That was a few days ago. I said that. Is Necromancer class still around? Yeah, they actually have an upgraded version of Necromancer. Wait, this guy's wearing the Roman helmet with Cardclasher too. Am I starting a trend? There's a new version of Cardclasher. What's it called? Lich class. That's a new version. But Necromancer's still in the game, and still they buffed it like years ago, so it's better than it was when it first released, right? but it's still like a lower mid-end class. Like you'll never really see people using it these days. If you want to use it, you could, but like if you enhanced it and everything, you'd probably be okay and with most stuff in the game, but it's not something you'd really want to use all the time. Midnight in the UK. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for staying up. What's up, Frosty? How you doing? Yeah, but you can still use Necromancer. Why is Paladin Slayer doesn't have any heal? Oh my gosh. Back in the day, classes didn't have heals, all of them. Because it's an MMO, and you're supposed to have a healer, right? Now, as time went on, you know, they dropped that. And most classes have heals on them now because they're horrible to play without heals on them. And that got figured out over time. But back in the day, no heals. AQ Infinity might start that up again. We'll see. Wait, aren't there already are classes in Infinity that don't have heals on them, right? Just got VHL. Nice. Good class, good class. I still use VHL once in a while when it's got good damage resistance on it. Do I think armor and clothes look better on female or male characters? Depends on the armor. I think a majority. I think if I had to go armor for all, if I was speaking about all the armors in the game, I think more of them look better on female characters as a whole. But it really depends on the armor, you know. Some of them look a lot better on male characters, and sometimes they look way better on female characters. Like, and sometimes they look the same, you know. Sometimes it's like it's really dependent on what armor. Chat, you guys see the GTA thing? Not to I mean, we should speak about GTA on the stream every week for years now, but GTA 6 is gonna be funny when the game actually comes out. But you see they're putting on Netflix. You know what? I haven't seen almost anyone talk about that. Everyone seems to be kind of upset about it, which is fair enough. You know, it's kind of annoying that you need a Netflix subscription to watch a trailer for a video game. That is very odd. But I think the main reason Rockstar is doing that is because the last time they had a major trailer come out, you know, years ago at this point, or a year ago, I think, it leaked. You know why it leaked? Because someone went into the YouTube admin panel and got the trailer through the YouTube admin tools and then leaked it to promote the crypto or whatever they were interested in at the time. And that's why Rockstar had to put it out early last time. And I bet you Rockstar is just being super petty, like Rockstar loves to be. Rockstar is a very petty company when you get down to it. And I bet you that they wanted to put it on Netflix just so it doesn't get as much motion on YouTube. So they like first time views and all that, they all go to Netflix and not to YouTube. I bet you that is the main reason that they went, because I heard that the Rockstar reached out to Netflix to do that. It wasn't the other way around. So I would bet they're doing that just to be petty to YouTube. Just so they don't get the deal, like, so it doesn't leak, and so they, again, like it did last time through the YouTube admin panel, and yeah, so they can get actually just be petty. So kind of based from Rockstar, because YouTube fucked them over last time. Yeah, but I'm not paying for a Netflix subscription to watch a trailer when that comes out. I'm just gonna watch it like on YouTube, you know, when someone posts it on YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube 6 hours later anyway, but so I think they just want to get like the first time views out of people on Netflix. Console only? Yes, sadly. Sadly, it's gonna be on this shitbox console only. Yeah, I'm selling the PlayStation as soon as it comes out on PC, because there'll never be another Rockstar game on the PS5. So I'll have no use for it. Just collecting dust. I have like an eyelash in my eye or something. I don't know what my eyes are like. Actually, I do. Why AQW isn't played amongst the biggest streamers today? What? You know, Ninja back in like his when he was like near his prime, right? He was playing an old Final Fantasy MMO on his stream constantly, and people hated it. I remember that. It was like Final Fantasy 12 or something, right? Which one's the old MMO one? So like one of them, but he was playing that one because he really likes that one, Ninja, and people hated watching that on his stream. He had to, I think he like stopped streaming for a while because he just wanted to play the MMO. Oh, you beat GTA 4 for the first time. GTA 4 is so good. Holy shit. What do you think of it? Yeah, last time I played Black Ops 2 on my channel, it was on the PlayStation. That PlayStation has like, I don't know. PlayStation version of Black Ops 2 is kind of bad, to be honest. The PS5 version, like it didn't have backfill lobbies and stuff. I think they might have fixed that by now, but it wasn't fixed for like weeks. I love GTA 4. I really hope parts of GTA 4 are making it into 6, like the vehicles and the hit feedback, all that stuff. Like I really hope that stuff's in there. Yeah, who died in your playthrough, Frosty? Which way? Which you go bros before hoes, or the other way around? Kate died. All right, that's a good choice. Can't get rid of Robin, man. I liked it. I don't see how many people say it's better than 5. I think it's people not remembering the story that much. The dialogue in 4 cracks me up constantly. The writing in 4 is just, I don't know. In 5's good, but 5 feels like they're retreading all that stuff when you play it. Like, have you played 5 again recently? Because, man, 5 is... It's a bit like... I feel like, I don't know. Like, everything with Michael in 5, I'm just like... It's like, it's not really that replayable. Jacob, yeah, I love the gag where Nico can barely understand him, and they have subtitles constantly for Jacob. And Jacob's dad too, him talking, like it's just like you can like they got him so that it was incomprehensible. Like you cannot comprehend what they're saying. It's great. Oh yeah, Ballad of Gay Tony's good. People don't really like the Lost in the Dam, but Ballad of Gay Tony adds a lot to GTA, to 4. Highly recommend that one. Lost in the Damned, I mean, it's kind of interesting. It doesn't really work in New York that much. I think Lost in the Damned would have been a better DLC if they did that in GTA 5, in my opinion. But, you know, it wouldn't work with the 3 main characters in 5 and stuff, but it would work better with the 5's map, the Lost in the Damned. Bikers in New York just like it doesn't really, it's kind of a weird thing they did. But Rockstar seems to like bikers a lot because there's bikers in GTA 6 in the trailers already. I think you'll appreciate 4 when you play through 5 again, because I think that's how a lot of people see it now. 4's writing is so good, the jokes and stuff. Like all the like I watch people play it sometimes. Like there'll be like a channel I'm subscribed to, and they start up a GTA playthrough out of nowhere, and I'll watch it just because the dialogue's so good. Like all the lines and stuff. Surely you have to stop playing AQW at some point in your life when they stop updating the game. do you think happens first, chat? I die or they stop updating the game? I think extended look's supposed to be 30 minutes. It has to be a substantial like amount of content, right? Because it's an extended look and they're putting it on Netflix, making a big deal out of it. It has to be something, right? It has to be at least 30. It's probably going to be like the Red Dead single player one before RDR2 came out, but longer. When you reach 30, you shouldn't be playing this game respectfully. Why do you say that? And you gotta tell me how old you are, Ghost, saying this. Any perspective? It's so weird when people say like, oh, you gotta stop playing this and that game when you get to a certain age. You're 20. Okay. It won't be too long till you're 30. And you'll still like the games you like right now when you're 30. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm snapping. Don't say that. I'm only saying the truth. You know, it doesn't change your opinion on things when you get a few years older. You might have played the game more by that point, and then your opinion might change based on that, but the age doesn't have to do anything with how good or bad a game is. The age you are doesn't have anything to do with the game. AQW was my childhood game? That is so weird. You're 20 and AQW was your childhood game. If you're 20 years old right now, the game is 18 years old. So when the game came out, you were 2 years old. What year did you start playing? Well, how old are you when you started playing the game? Because you weren't 2. I feel like I'm not ragging on you or anything, by the way. I'm just curious. You've piqued my interest. Because you probably got in the game pretty late, right? If you were 2 when it first came out, you would have probably started playing around like 2016, maybe at the earliest. Just 10 years ago. You were 5? No way you're playing this at 5. In kindergarten, you're playing this? I don't believe that. Oh, year 5. Oh, I thought you said 5. Oh, year 5. Okay, never mind. 5th grade. Okay, 5th grade makes sense. Okay, I thought you said 5. I glanced. 2015 is around the time I started playing. Yeah, nothing wrong with... I'm not saying anything's wrong about this. I'm just saying. Cue dinosaur music? Yes, I was born in the 90s. I remember when Flash games first came out, shit. Well, not only first came out, but they first got popular. I remember we showed up to school and we'd have one year. I remember we had a computer class first. They used to have computer rooms in schools. I don't think they have those anymore. I think they give you like Chromebooks or something now. But we used to have a computer room in school, like they call that the computer lab, and with a bunch of just like shitty Dell desktops, sitting like rows of them on desks, on like big long desks. We'd go in there and we'd be like, "Yo, I found this new Flash game," and we'd be like sharing like what the games we're playing, the Flash games we're playing with our friends. Looking them up on school. I remember we had the websites. They would block the Flash game websites at our school, but our teacher who we had for a lot of classes at the time. This was probably like 4th grade or something. But we had a teacher, like our gym teacher was also like our history teacher, and he also teach us like he was also in another class, one of the elective ones. But so we spent a lot of time with him, and he would give us the password. So the password on the firewall, so that he had, so he could access like all the websites, so we could play Flash games. So we're like one of the only classes that had access to actually playing Flash games at our school. Played Roblox. Some people played Roblox. Roblox sucked back then, I remember. Roblox was terrible back in like way back then. Like the game's terrible. I remember playing some of them, being like, these are awful. Flash games were way more enjoyable than Roblox back then. RTS game? Yeah, there was like a zombie defense game people would always play in Roblox where like you shot zombies and then you like build up your base a bit. But it was so simple and like the mechanics sucked. It was just literally point and click like on Roblox. Like it was, the movement and everything was really bad. Y8 Games? Yeah, Y8 Games was the site. Armor Games, Miniclip. There's a bunch of them. I stole RAM from my computer class computers for my first PC. What? That's how you had your DDR3? Was that in your bulldozer one? That's crazy. I think the first, I think when I was like really young, the computers were probably DDR2. Yeah, 6300. That's crazy. I still have my 8350. It's just sitting. Still has the RAM and everything too. Yeah, people used to do all types of stuff in the computer class. The guys would bring USB sticks that had like VPNs and stuff on them. People would bring games. All types of stuff. You smashed your 6300 with a hammer? Yeah, it was that bad. The 6300 was that bad. I kind of want to... I like that 8350 though. That's the first CPU I bought new. Every CPU I had before that was like a secondhand thing I got. Yes, space. I'm 67 years old. Pop Tropica, but I couldn't get into it. Yeah, a lot of games back in the day, in the Flash game era, right? If you're trying to not play a Flash game like an MMO or something, they were all paid only. Or they would be free to play, but free to play meant you could play 10 seconds of it and then you'd hit a paywall. And it was like, it's not a paywall where you can grind past it or something. It's a paywall where you need to pay. Like, it would be free to play, as in you can install and make an account for free. And past making the account, then you have to pay. That's how like every game was back then. Free to play games really didn't exist. There was a couple of them, and they were all mostly Asian games. Like Western free to play games didn't exist at all. Not the Asian games were that bad or anything, but like Western free to plays didn't exist. Nah, that's before World of Tanks. Yo, Lordy! 50 bucks! Yo, what's up, man? Bro. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. Holy sh... Thanks. Thanks so much, man. Thank you so much, Lordy. That's a massive support. I appreciate that, man. Thanks so much. You started playing around the 2nd anniversary event. Yeah, World of Tanks came out like a long time after Flash games were big. I mean, World of Tanks is kind of old though, no? Like, it's not that, but World of Tanks was like 2011, right? 12? maybe 10. But it was a little bit after the era of like Flash games. For me at least. Like peak Flash games. Yeah, free-to-play games are so much better now. Like, people do not know how good... Like, if you're just getting into games right now, it's so much better. You use so many more options for games to play that don't cost any money. You can actually play them, and they don't charge you. Like, if I had Overwatch when I was a kid, like, holy shit, my mind would explode. That game's free-to-play. Like, that's crazy. There's nothing like that. Counter-Strike's free to play. Call of Duty's even free to play if you want to play the dog shit battle royale. GTA, you can play GTA for ways that the online version's like $15, right? Like GTA Online's like basically free. Like all those like super popular free to play games now, like none of those existed back then. You're playing like some random like Korean MMO that made you pay for a lot of things in it, and like you could barely play free to play. RuneScape, AQWorlds. Like there's like a handful of games you could actually play. You know, it's funny. A lot of those games that had the paywalls, right, back then, they're not around anymore. And the ones that really didn't are still around. If you think about it. It's very rare, the one with paywalls. Like World of Warcraft was one of them that stuck around because that was massive. Because it actually had quality that people were willing to pay for back then. I hear World of Warcraft isn't doing too well these days, but... GTA Online is free on PlayStation. Really? But you probably need a PS Plus though, right? I couldn't pay for PS Plus as a kid. I did not have $15 or whatever, $10 a month for that. That'd be out of my price range. Marvel Rivals as a kid? I mean, I couldn't play Marvel Rivals as a kid. I would not have a PC that would be able to run that game. Marvel Rivals. I get like 100 FPS in Marvel Rivals on my PC right now. As a kid, the hell though, I wouldn't be able to play that. PC would explode trying to run Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals on the Xbox 360. I mean, they could actually make a game like that and have it on the 360. You could make a game like Marvel Rivals and have it run on 360 if you wanted to. The hardware could handle it. I mean, it just have to be like a very cut down version of it. Very cut down, of course. Update? Yeah, we're waiting for update right now. In chat, I have to go at... I have to leave at 6:30 my time. So, 2 hours. So
Good
hopefully
morning.
the update comes out in the next 2 hours. Let's hope.
At the Red Green Blue Guy became a member.
Hey, Red
The Red
Green.
Green Blue Guy celebrates 74
Red, green,
months of
blue,
membership.
RGB.
God damn.
God damn. Hey, thanks for being a member for 74 months. Really appreciate it, man. Thanks for support for that long. That's it's like what is it, 60? That's like Jesus. Thanks so much, man. They made GTA 5 run the PS3. Anything's possible. True.
Oh, I'm a guy.
Still
Thank
insane.
You, Boeba.
Hey, thanks for Prime, Frosty. Frosty Z. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for using Prime. Appreciate that. If you guys got a Prime, use it on my channel. Or or give it to a millionaire. I don't care. Just give it a sub one. Don't waste your primes. If you have Amazon Prime, use it. I got Prime recently. So I ordered something on Amazon, and I right away just went to Twitch and spent it on a streamer I watched. It's free money you're just giving out to someone. Because you pay for your Amazon Prime already, so. What's good? Waiting for the update today. You want a Saphira server? We are. There's an LR. Oh, yeah. There's patch notes. Sorry. I should have, like, I don't know. I'm off the ball today, I guess. Sorry, chat. Yeah, they put up patch notes like a few minutes ago. Let's, patch notes for the classes, at least. Not for the actual update, I don't think. Let's pull them up. Let's take a look. GTA 6 trailer gonna mog Edge Runners on Netflix. Yeah, I'm excited for the new Edge Runners. Hopefully it's good. I would be a pro at any of those games that were free back then. True, yeah. There would be a lot of pros at those games back then. Alright. This week's balance update brings a wide variety of class updates and a batch of bug fixes, including a long-awaited Cardclasher and Paladin Slayer reworks. So we already have the patch notes for those, for Cardclasher, Pally. Arcana Invoker. We're changing Arcana's invocation to deal magic damage and adding a missing damage reduction debuff to World Reserved, so the class should be doing a bit more damage than it previously was. Arcana Invocation from 100 to 60, damage type change to magical, overall net increase. Okay, cool. Arcana Revocation. Change the backend damage function. The previous function used the higher of the player attack power or spell power in the damage calculation. The new function is based on spell power only. So that probably does the same thing that the this magic increase does, right? Probably helps it. No longer consumes Judgment Day. The World Reserve now properly applies its 22% damage resistance debuff.
Thank you, Forever.
What?
Hey, Karian guy. Oh, wait. Carnet? Okay, I don't. It's your name. Clarinet guy. Okay, there's no space between the word clarinet and guy. Okay, sorry, I'm just. Thanks for the prime, man. Thanks for the prime. Okay, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate that. All right. I thought it was like I thought it was split. Okay, anyway, I thought it was splitting up as different. We're making some changes to Archivist of Time. Index effects, including adjustments to the duration of its strength and its defensive effects, increasing certain offensive effects, and reducing cooldown of rewrite time so that all share effects have an overall longer uptime. The first index, the duration is going from 12 seconds to 24, doubling it. Okay. Second index, resilience duration is going from 12 to 24. Resilience damage is going from 50 to 25, and outgoing physical and magical going from 30 to 40. Sounds pretty decent there. A little bit of a damage resistance nerf though on Archivist. The third index, rewind duration went from 12 to 24. Rewind HOT tick from 1 every second to 2 every second. Damn, I doubled the HOT. Rewind HOT strength reduced. Oh wait. I might be too stupid to understand this, but isn't that the same? If they're reducing strength by 50%, but they're doubling the ticks, isn't this? Chat, I might be too stupid to understand why they would make that change. Superpower luck, it went from 15 to 30. All right. Rewrite time is a cooldown from 60 to 50. Okay. Shared rewind, resilience, and fortification durations went from 12 to 24. Wow, okay. Alright, Legion Revenant changes. Legion Revenant has fallen behind in farming performance, so we're increasing the damage the class skills deal to additional targets. Skills no longer deal reduced damage to secondary targets. That's sick, yeah, because the multi-target used to only do the bulk of the damage to the main target, right? And it was just hitting the accelerators with less. Great change. W Revenant buff. All right, Lord of Order. Now this is like the big change here, I think, out of all of these. Lord of Order has been greatly overperforming in both offensive and defensive support roles, so we're dialing parts of it back in order to create more opportunities for other support classes. Considering the amount of party damage the class provides compared to other support classes, we feel Lord of Order best fits the role of an offensive support, so most of the changes we're making are targeted towards the defensive aspects of the class. Specifically, we're removing the damage resistance buff. Really? Scaling back the haste buff? Really? And damage reduction buff? Really? And increasing the cooldown of ordnance? Really? These changes, you mean you're crippling the class? Will allow for other support classes to fill more specific roles. So they're basically just removing how overpowered Lord of Order is. So the whole, like, Lord of Order might actually be dead. Alright, let's see how dead it is. Ordnance. Cooldown went from 12 to 16. Pretty big. Resurgence no longer increases damage resistance. Resurgence duration. Oh, it goes up to 25. Oh, that's not bad then. Okay. But that is really bad. You only get a 10% haste buff instead of 30. Blessing Water outgoing damage stack went from -8 to -4. Could be worse. Could be worse. Resilience damage resistance went from 15 to 25. Okay. I mean, it's not worse reading it up there, but it is, that haste is nasty. Half of that, I mean, that's 50%. Not looking good. I mean, I think people probably still use it though. I mean, but this one though, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if people still use it. We'll see what happens. There might be a new meta support class emerging out of this, but there's always going to be a meta. So taking Lord of Order, attempting to remove Lord of Order from the meta is just going to add a different class to the meta, if nothing. And if nothing does well, it's just going to hurt the player base. So if nothing replaces it, it's just going to hurt the player base because people are going to be struggling in ultras. So it's going to have a negative effect on the overall game as a whole if nothing replaces it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Master Moglins. We're changing. Oh, cool. I didn't expect a Master Moglins adjustment. We're changing Moglin's Magical Strike to be based on spell power instead of attack power, and switching Cupcake Mana Healing to mana cost reduction. Moglin Magical Strike. Damage from 55 to 35 now deals based on spell power. Overall net increase. Cool. Cupcake Mana now reduces mana cost by 25% instead of regenerating mana. The previous mana over time effect would not regenerate allies' mana. Okay, I don't know how that's going to affect the class, but... So, they changed a couple things, like... Seems like an overall buff to Master Moglins here, slight buff on it, so... Good. We're swapping the skill power of Naughty and Nice to better accommodate for certain Forge Enhancement synergies on Evolved Claw Suit. Okay. Bug fixes.
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
What?
Hey, Lore Malor King. Hey, thanks for the tier 1. Hey, appreciate that, man. Hey, thanks for sub on Twitch. Appreciate all the support on Twitch today, guys. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lore. 30 to 10 on haste. Yeah, the haste reduction on Lord of Order is nuts. Link for patch notes. Yeah, I'll link it in a sec. All right, so fix a bug on Valley's.
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
Yo! What? Yo, Lore Maurer, yo, thank you for gifting 5 subs gifted out. Yo, thank you so much. Wait, is that Despera? Did they get a sub? Are they're watching on Twitch right now? They don't chat? Is that the artist? Anyway, yeah, thank you. Thank you. 25 bucks. Yo, thanks a lot. I think it's 25 bucks, right? 5 subs. Hey, thanks so much, man. Really appreciate the support. All right, I was on Valiant. So nice. Valiant's enhancement. It causes its effects to not apply if the auto attack killed the target. That's good. Fix the bug on the Archon enhancement, causing it to not to be an unavoidable crit. Okay, that's good too. Fix the bug on Arcana Concerto enhancement, that's causing it to deal true damage instead of hybrid. That's a nerf on that enhancement, I guess. Fix the bug on Elemental Dracomancer that caused Primal Power to activate before the class could reach rank 10. Okay. Fix the bug on Shadowwalker of Time Silhouette Shadow Wrap. The fact you have to rank 10 classes still in the big year of 2026 is kind of weird. It feels so odd. Like, it takes like 10 seconds to rank 10 a class. Fix the bug on Shadowwalker of Time Silhouette Shadow Wrap, which focus lasts longer than intended and would be applied during temporal eclipse. That's a nerf. On a bug, so whatever. Fix a bug on Arcana Invoker's Arcana Revocation skill that caused the world reverse to not reduce the target's damage resistance. Oh yeah, they talked about that above. That's good. Fixed an incrit description on Frostveil Barbarians Silver Thaw Jaw. Stated crit damage had been increased by 20. It was actually 30. Oh, they nerfed Frostveil Barbarian. Alright, cool. So that's the whole thing there.
Ah, I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
Yo! Yo, Lore! Mallard King! Yo, thanks for gifting another 5 subs! Holy shit! Yo, thank you so much! 10 subs gifted total. Yo, thank you a bunch. Shit. Thank you for the gifted subs. Very much appreciate. Enjoy your gifted subs, chat. Everyone. Get no ads on Twitch when you have a sub, so very helpful for people. All right, that is no ad on my channel on Twitch if you're subscribed. All right, so Twitch works for some reason. So very cool. I mean, we'll see if the Lord of Order thing actually, you know, takes it out of the meta or not, but it sounds interesting, these class changes. I like that they're trying to get other support classes to, in theory, I like that they're trying to get other support classes to be viable. So Lord of Order isn't so overpowered that it just becomes a de facto for every situation. But it might end up, oh, servers are shutting down too. What great timing. Amazing timing. Oh yeah, I didn't link the patch notes. The patch notes are on the Class Council Twitter, but I'll link them in chat. There you go. LQS. Hanson got a sub. LQS, Hans, you don't talk enough in the chat. I'm kidding, I don't know. I think it's just random. Anyway, so what was I say? LQS should be next week, maybe. I guess we'll probably know before next week if it's coming out. Like, we'll know in advance when the LQS is coming out. They'll give us a good heads up. We'll probably at least have like a 5-day heads up or something on it. We'll know early next week if it's coming out or not. Hey Lloyd, yeah, doing good. Doing good. Gonna play update today, and then I'm going to go help paint a fence tonight. That's what I'm doing later. Do it in the evening so it's not blistering hot outside. It's like 30 Celsius during the day, so better to do that stuff in the evening. I don't mind painting. That's what I'm doing later, chat. So I gotta go. I said I would be somewhere at in a few hours, a couple hours. New Cardclasher releasing today on Hero Mart. Is it on Hero Mart already? Has anyone checked? Because the servers are shutting down right now. Look. It's not on Hero Mart. No, I don't think it'd be on Hero Mart yet. I saw someone on Twitter just said they haven't dropped a game since 2013. Rockstar, they've made it a couple games since 2013. Yeah, Lord of Order nerf today. RIP the homie. Lord of Order is dead. Cardclasher is buff though. So let's take a look at that. Do I have to rank 10 it now? Oh, look, it's got new skill art. Look at that. Got new skill art. Does it need to be rank 10? Let's check that out first. It does. It's a rank 10 passive now. Starting from rank 1, your abilities cannot be avoided, dealing more damage while under card effects deals them one more time on your selected target. That's a really good rank 10. We need that. Okay, so let's go rank up this class. Was Cardclasher coming back? So in the news video yesterday, I showed the Discord messages from Stretch, the head of Hero Mart. And he said it would be soon, but it's not. I don't think it's going to be today. But he said it would be soon. But also, when they announced that this class is coming back, on the post that showed the skill changes, right? What enhancements should I use for this class, chat? What are we thinking? Luck? Probably it's Cardclasher, right? It's gotta be luck on everything. He said, I think I'll just stick with my smite one. He said that it would be later this year, but later this year, you know, that could be tomorrow. That could be, okay, I have 100 luck on it. Could be tomorrow. It could be next month. It could be months from now. But I wouldn't expect this going to take too long, honestly. Because, you know, they want to make the money. They want to make the revenue from it, so. I would imagine it's going to be out sooner than later. So there's a lot of hype around it. And they just buffed it, so people are going to be making videos on it and stuff. And yeah, it's like peak hype right now for the Cardclasher class. So we probably want to get it out soon. AOT also got buffed. That's good. All right, chat. Let's see what these animations look like. All right, auto attack. It's just an auto attack, it would seem. 2 skill. Same as the old animation. 3 skill. Is that new? 4 skill. Oh, we got some defense on us. 5 skill. Yeah, I mean, did they even change yet? I don't think I remember what the old animations look like. It's been so long since I used this. Jeez, we're having a hard time killing these frost sprites. Damage? Am I hurting my own damage somehow? Activate your health card, applies buffs to you and your teammates. Activate your opponent's card, applying a debuff. A medium range skill that applies to one target. Damage your opponent. Damage increase 50% per stack. Toss your unused cards. Oh, your 5 skill tosses your unused cards. But you get stacks from this. Okay, nothing should really be hurting my damage, right? This is full luck enhancements, level 100 with smite on my weapon. And the smite's not doing anything, it seems. Did they buff the class? Oh. Oh, 2700 damage. This is with NSOD. Oh, do I have my... I don't know if I have my racist bird equipped. I don't. What's up, Archler? They got the SpyX family fit on. whatever that character's name is. Oh, cool. Nice fit. I feel like this has to like stack up on a boss, eh? That might be why the damage is like poor. Maybe the mobs are dying before I'm tickling them to death before they can really let me stack up. That has to be the case, right? Oh yeah, they're not tagged. Yeah, the parrot's not gonna make a difference. I think that's the case, chat. I think don't judge it too soon, and definitely don't judge it based on my gameplay. Please go watch a video from someone that knows what they're talking about. I very much just hit buttons, see big damage numbers, move on. I don't really ever care too much for class building or anything like that. I want to get my class where it does damage, and I don't really want to think about it. It's the way I play most games, to be honest. So you're probably gonna have to go watch someone else use this class to figure out if it's actually good or not. I don't have any of the in-game enhancements either because I refuse to do the dog shit grinds they put on those enhancements. I think they're completely insane. And I tell that to Artix and Alina. And I think they even agree with me to some extent. I like they seem to have at least. I don't know. Hopefully AQ Infinity has better grinds than AQWorlds does right now. This is definitely not a farming class, though. I can state that with some I mean, I wouldn't want to farm with this thing. Oh, we're rank 6. If anyone wants to come to this room and help me farm, that would be great. Someone has like Legion Revenant or something and they want to speed this up a little. Maybe I should just go to a pub. So it's going to take forever to get this thing to rank 10. And it might also be a lot better with the rank 10. The rank 10 passive seems really strong on this class. It might be a reason why. Reason why it's not doing too hot right now. Yeah, another good set. Make your name too. How can I go to any house using /join? You /house and then the player's name. /house space player name. So if you want to go to Gassie's house, you type in /house Gassie. Like that. And you can do that even when the player isn't online, even if you're on a different server than the player. Like, it always works, right? If you want to go check out what Artix's house looks like right now in the game, you can. I think he's had the same house since like 2012. So, thank you for help, chat. Thank you for the help. We're farming way faster now. Oh, we're getting buffed. We're in 9,400. We almost hit 5 digits of damage. Almost. At level 100. LR is so much better farming out. Yeah, it has the full damage on all the... LR got a big buff today. LR got buffed big time. When will the pet parrot that gives attack boost release? Polly Roger comes out in September. So, very soon. Like a month. Time for Korey to farm LR. I have a lot of LR farmed. A good amount of it. Yeah, AI got buffed today too, yeah. Seems like a lot of good class changes. I really want Cardclasher to be meta. I'm gonna be sad if it isn't. After the buffs today, if this isn't meta class, I'm gonna be sad. Like, this class should have the power of like calendar class, Cardclasher. Like, it's crazy it doesn't. Such a cool idea for a class. Like, it should be played. It costs as much or more than a calendar class. Same with Paladin Slayer. I'm not that big on Paladin Slayer, to be honest, personally. I just never really the idea of it, you know? How many Paladins are you really fighting in this game? Not many is the answer. So the concept of it isn't... Yeah, but I get it though. I've just never really been that into it. I think they might have been a little too safe on the buffs to Cardclasher. I mean, I might be speaking too soon. We have to see it in a boss fight with the high HP. I think that's what Cardclasher's for. It's all one target stuff. How do you get this class? It'll be on Hero Mart soon. TM. Holy, I have a 4800 HO. Who's giving me a 4800? Is that me? Am I giving myself a 4800 HOT? The healing in this room's absurd. What class is healing that much? What is doing that healing? Is Cardclasher doing that healing? Master Moglins? Holy shit, that guy just got 11,000 health. 1k. Oh, what is up with the... Yeah, the HOT in this room is nuts. 6-7. Who's getting a 6-7 heal? Does Master of Moglins have HOT like that? What was the LR buff? LR got buffed so it hits all targets for the main damage now instead of doing less damage to the extra targets. So multi-target performance went through the roof on it now. Cardclasher's not $100. It'll be around 30 bucks, I bet. Last time I got Cardclasher was $25, so, and it's been like 10 years, so I imagine it'll be a little bit more expensive. But probably not that much more. Who knows though, maybe they do something silly and they charge like 50 bucks for it or something. Who knows? I think this class would be a bit cooler if these cards actually looked like playing cards though, no? Like they just kind of look like, I don't know, they look like buttons or something. They don't really look like cards to me. They kind of are like Uno cards, I guess. Like they look kind of like Uno cards, not like playing cards. Like they look cooler on the skill art, right? They have like the gray borders on the skill art, but they have like solid white, like rounded edges. Oh, the shipping price? Yeah, I don't know about the shipping where you live. Shipping for me from Hero Mart is like $10 for shipping. Or a little less than that. Depending on the item, it's like 10 bucks. Maybe like $4 if it's a postcard. It's usually about 10 bucks to ship it to where I live though. Canadian, which is like $7 US. But yeah, if you live in like Europe or something, I imagine shipping is pretty expensive. You gotta pay VAT on it too. Yeah, I mean, blame your government for that. It's not really anything Arcix Entertainment can do about you having to pay VAT. Yeah, I gotta pay tax too on it. Sales tax or whatever. 12%. 20% is insane though. Is your government alright? I mean, you don't have to answer that. I know they're not, but 20% is an insane amount. Like 12% is really high that I have to pay. Where do I find patch notes? The patch notes are on the Artix Entertainment. They'll probably be in the Discord, I imagine, but they're also on their Twitter. They have an official Twitter for the class council, and whenever they have patch notes for classes, they post them there. Look up class council, AQW class council on Twitter, you'll find it. It's like a picture of a dragon as the there we go, rank 10 finally. Damn, that took a while to rank 10 it. I don't think you have to log out and back in anymore, but you know, just be safe. Take my cards. So this is supposed to like stack up quite a bit, eh? Or do I ruin my stacks by using the 5? Yeah, my stacks like go away faster than I can like put them out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what if you told me this was how the class was performing before they buffed it, I would agree with you. I'd be like, yeah, that doesn't look like they buffed it at all. I would 100% just be like, okay, yeah, like this is gameplay of the class before they buffed it. Yep. That's yep. Nothing changed. Did they actually change it? Like I'm not even joking. Did they actually buff it, or is it bugged right now, or? Rank 10. Oh, what the hell? Wait, no, it actually might be bugged. Why does it say? What? What's up with this? Okay, it might actually be bugged. I just relogged like 3 seconds ago. I unequipped my class and relogged. Let's log out with a different class on and then log back in with it. It might actually be bugged. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it might be bugged. Like, I was kind of joking, but it might actually just be bugged. Yeah, why do the stats look like this? Do they look like that with other classes? Oh, they do. Okay, well, this page is just bugged out, I guess. Interesting. I'm not even joking though. If you told me this was the same class as before without any changes to it, I would agree with you. I would not. I would not even for a second think it was. Oh, maybe we're building. Maybe we're building. Maybe we're building. Are we building? Are we building? It stopped. It stopped. I thought we were building some damage up there. We have 12, 13 stacks of discard. Oh, stop buffing me. I'm trying to see what the class is like by itself. I don't want people to stand here and buff me when I'm testing out a class. It's not helpful. Okay, we discarded. Wait. No, what's the 15 stacks of discard even do? I don't know. Chat, don't take anything I say about classes seriously. I'm very much not the person to be testing these. But this doesn't really look like it changed at all. Like, it doesn't seem like I'm not applying cards onto the other guy. Like, am I supposed to be hitting something to apply cards? Like, I'm only really getting buffs and debuffs to myself. Like, isn't there a card supposed to show up on the enemy? Like, right there. That's on the enemy, right? No, it wasn't. Am I crazy? Is the class actually, like, broken right now? I might be bugged? Well, how am I bugged? My stats are bugged like yours. Yeah, I think that's just like a client thing right now. Oh, they aren't? Maybe I clear my cache, potentially? Cache cleared successfully. They're still bugged. My stat page is still bugged. So your guys' stat pages aren't bugged out? Maybe it got bugged out from equipping Cardclasher. Have you equipped Cardclasher and looked at it? I know everyone doesn't have Cardclasher. Check that, right? But yeah, it might be Cardclasher bugged it out. I don't know. Just a thought. I've never had my shit bug out before. Let's test another class and see if it's like normal, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's about CSS for you there. Yeah, the stats are like bugged on this too. Oh no, it's not. Wait, they're not. They were before. I equipped this before and they were bugged. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it has to be another enhancement item. Maybe one of my items, the enhancements were broken on it. Potentially. Okay, so let's equip Cardclasher. They're fine. My weapon is Wizard Spiral card, so let's change that. Let's put that one on. Smite. Okay, they're not bugged. I'm full lucky. Not bugged. All right, let's test it now. Okay, it's not bugged now. It's not bugged. Okay, we fixed it somehow. So the stat page is no longer borked. Please be a lot better. Please hit higher numbers. Please, class. I really want to use Cardclasher. Oh. Maybe. It actually looks, yeah, it's actually critting now and stuff. That's, I don't think it was doing that before. It looks slightly better. Maybe. Does it? It seems like it's doing, oh. Something just happened. I saw 18k damage. That didn't happen before. Okay, I was actually bugged out there. So that's, I've never seen that happen before. It's a new issue the game has. Oh yeah, okay, it was cooking there. So it's gonna like cook at some points and then not when the card gets dealt out, right? Because like it's kind of random what kind of cards you get dealt. Okay, so chat, it was not working before. It was definitely confirmed broken. Yeah, this is way better. Way better than what it was. $33k I just saw on the crits. Now we're hitting nothing though. Oh, 18. Anyone else have a green CC card stuck under their character? Not me. Well, actually, there is kind of just a green CC card there. Never mind, I spoke too soon. I do. Holy, 10k DPS on Cardclasher with the base luck enhancements and smite. Too bad. Although it drops a lot sometimes. Like sometimes you just like, I think you just don't get the cards dealt out that you need. And it drops off the DPS just drops off a cliff. I want to see a revamp of Paladin Slayer. Yeah, I don't have that class. I will buy the cards for it if they sell those in Hero Mart though. I want to have the cards in real life. All the damages from Smite farm another class enhancement already. I refuse. Unless they make them easier to farm, I'm not doing them. The farms are so bullshit for all the endgame enhancements in this game. They're such a waste of your time. Absolutely not doing that. I'd say this is good though. Like this is definitely a lot better than it used to be. Miles better, actually. I mean, it's not hard to make it miles better than it used to be. It was useless before. I have all the helm and cape enhancements. Yeah, I'm talking about the weapon enhancements when I say that enhancements are tedious. Yeah, they're very tedious. Tedious is being polite about it. I think they're insultingly terrible to farm. All right, yeah. Seems like we're chilling around 9k now after like quite a few minutes, 3 minutes. So with base luck and smite, that's not too bad. I do have a green card stuck on me though, like the other people had. Is that gonna go away or it's just part of me now? Oh, it went away. No, I have Quevis. You know how stupid the Valiance thing is? If you purchased Lord of Order, if you gave Artix Entertainment your cash, your United States dollars, all 10 of them or whatever the Lord of Order class costed you, or if you bought the collection chest, for example, that had Lord of Order in it, you can't use that Lord of Order to farm Valiance. You have to go back, you have to farm the class after you already paid money for it. Your cash, you paid for it. You have to go back and farm the farmed version of Lord of Order to get the enhancement. Great game design. I'm so glad that I bought a class I shouldn't have bought because I didn't know 5 years in the future it was going to be, you're going to need the farmed version of it for an enhancement. The dumbest shit ever. I don't know why they made that decision and they haven't added a route where you can use the paid version of it. Like, has no one else complained about that? It's the dumbest stuff ever. IODA and NSOD is a really bad example too, because they added the IODA tag to NSOD after people could have already IODA'd it. It wasn't like LR where it released with the tag or anything, or some items released with the tag like when they first came out, but you could have already had NSOD for a while without the tag on it. So you paid for NSOD and then you can't use it for the farm. Yeah, it's like the same. Now test Paladin Slayer. I don't really care too much about Paladin Slayer. I do want the cards for it though. Yeah, when you first could IODA NSOD, it didn't have the tag on it. Nothing did. They added the tag later. And it's silly that you didn't get grandfathered in because it changes the item you've purchased, right? I've always, yeah. I think they should have grandfathered people into keeping the original, since that's what they bought. Because VHL, I think, always had the tag on it from when it released. Anyway, Cardclasher class seems alright. Seems alright. I will run it. Give it a try. I'll add it to my... Where'd that go? Set name. Can I not name it that? There we go. Yeah, update's out. Is there a new shop stuff today or anything like that? Game menu? Okay. The game is all types of broken today. I'm clicking game menu and there is no game menu at the moment. Sorry for tuning in. Are both reworks out or just CC? Hey, what's up, Wid? Both of them are out, yeah. I don't have Paladin Slayer, so I can't show that or anything, but yeah, it's out. Cardclasher, art's updated. Seems alright. I mean, it's probably really good if you have one of the like better weapon enhancements on Cardclasher, I imagine, but LR got a big buff today. Looks really good. Are we waiting for an update or? Cause I can't. Can anyone open their game menu? I don't know what the map the update would be on. Sorry, design notes maybe that says the map name. Change server. Hey, thanks, sub. Alright, let's change server. It's a Sephiria server. We'll head on to Eltion. No, also broken on Eltion. I don't see any update on my menu. Yeah, you probably have an old version of the game. Birgitta Spire is the map name. Apparently. Review the skills, please. I have a video where I go over the skills. The animations are non-existent. Did I get a chance to look at the bonus pack? There's a bonus pack today. Wait, it's the first... Oh, it is. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. 31st. Last day of the month was last week. I'm gonna be honest, the bonus pack on Twitter, the Theranos one, looked really bad. Is it out? Like, I did not like it at all. But I'll take a look. Let's see. Account, match account. Oh yeah, it is out. Got it. I would just be wasting $10 buying it because it looks not great. You guys want me to buy it? Is this content you want to see? Usually I'll buy the upgrade packs because, you know, it might be something good in it, but it does not look like there's anything good in it. This map looks great. Hold up. Hear me out. God damn. So that's a great boss design. The armor has a human damage boost on it. Those eyes look crazy. Oh, cool hair. We need a witch princess hat times 10. These hats look nice. Oh, wow. Yo, that sword looks sick. I really like that. Good job. Okay, so we need 10 for the hat, for the hair, and 20, so we need 30. Is this guy gonna like instant kill me? Is it like an ultra? Yeah, it is. We need a Lord of Order. Oh, wait. The animation's nuts. Holy, what's with the DOT? Is that my DOT? It has to be, right? How am I doing that? Whoa. Okay. Lord of Order got a massive nerf. It's on the design notes. What was that damage? What just happened? Oh, this guy's draw. Oh, his weapon drops. Sick. Oh wait, can we see the drops? A few drops. Oh, we can. Haha. Still attacking while doing this. They don't show up though. So 1 weapon, 2 capes. Yeah, they're not showing up here, but they're listed. Now house item. See if we can get those capes, see what they look like. Wait, I'm not attacking apparently. What are these 1000 DOTs? It's like part of the boss fight? Cardclasher doesn't do that, right? Oh, they just don't have art. What is he doing the DOT? What is that? That's kind of nuts. Has to be his fight, right? Will you be forced to switch over to Infinity? No, they're going to keep updating this game. This game's going to get separate updates, and it's going to keep updating. Fight. I was lagging a lot. What's up, Connor? Yeah, I saw the 30% human boost. It's pretty good. I don't think I have an armor that has the same boost on it. Maybe I should get that. Probably kind of easy to get. Wait, why is these DOTs are not counting towards my damage on the tracker? Yeah, it's weird they're not selling it today. I think they're missing out on revenue by not doing that. I think they're definitely missing out on revenue. Not having Cardclasher. Like, they should have it for pre-order or something today. So people can, like, give them their money at least, you know? Even if they have to wait for it. It's kind of crazy that they don't... They're not accepting pre-orders or anything for it right now. People will pre-order GTA 6 without seeing any gameplay of it, but they don't want to take... RX Entertainment doesn't want to take pre-orders for Cardclasher. Scalpers are whining. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get scalped too hard. It will be, though. There's going to be people that just order hundreds of them if they can, if they're allowed to. I hope AE cancels big orders. Anyone that's ordering like more than like 2 or 3 of them gets their order canceled. Netflix paywall? Yeah, I talked about that earlier in the stream about GTA. I fully think the reason they're putting it on Netflix, in my opinion, is because YouTube leaked the other trailer. The reason the last big GTA 6 trailer leaked was because YouTube allowed it to, basically. Not they didn't allow it to, but YouTube was the reason why it leaked last time. I think that's why they want to put it on Netflix. They want to screw over YouTube a little bit. A little bit. I think it's Rockstar being petty. I die. I feel you get group buffs with this class, right? They're probably helping a bit in this fight. I'd like to think so, at least. See, I'm hitting like 23 damage and it's not tracking it really. Maybe it is, I don't know. Am I crazy? Like, it's not like boosting the number that much on the thing. Like, is this battle analyzer like bugged? I feel like the number on screens look a lot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. We'll look at it. Yeah, we got 14 already. We're cooking. Well, we only need 30, so we're already halfway done. This boss dodges a lot of attacks too. Yeah, game menu's bugged. The map is oh. There you go. That's the map name. If you want to play the new map today. I don't know if there's a shop or anything because I can't open the game menu. There is a new upgrade pack today, so that's probably taking up the slot for you feature gear shop items today. The upgrade pack. Should I buy it, chat? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it and make a video on it. You know, I gotta buy even the bad ones because I gotta be consistent, I think, with the upgrade packs. I don't want to, but because it doesn't look good to me, but I'll still get it. We'll get the upgrade pack after I'm get all the merge shop stuff out of the event today. Oh yeah, and I have to leave in 40 minutes, so I will be gone on stream in 40 minutes. But we still got time. 40 minutes is still a lot. Doing some painting tonight. You're not gonna like this upgrade pack? Yeah, I've seen it. It's oh, that's a house item. Okay, that's not bad. Like, stream my reaction. I won't stream it, but I'll put a video up on the other channel, Festive. And when I put up that video, make sure you comment on it and stuff because, well, I don't think I'm allowed to even say that, but yeah, it helps with the video. Yeah, but I'm not gonna mute the video or anything. I'm just gonna watch it with the music and whatever it has in it. And if I get claimed, I get claimed. If it gets DMCA'd, whatever, it's on my other channel. I never upload down there anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on my other channel, my the one where I stream other stuff. Link my other channel. It's if you go to my YouTube channel, it's on the main YouTube channel page. It's like other channel section on the main YouTube. If you go to my channel page, it's right there. It's youtube.com/KoreyX2. Just add a 2 to the end of my channel URL. Is the URL for my second channel. I'll probably tweet about it when I actually put up the video at the end of the month. So. Cause yeah, I'm gonna make a video reacting to the trailer. I'm very interested in that. and I play a lot of GTA, so I'm knowledgeable about GTA. So, I mean, a lot of people are, so it's not like anything unique or anything, but yeah, I like the merch shop stuff for this farm. I think the sword looks really cool. The hairstyles are nice. The armor's okay. Like, yeah, I'm farming it. I wouldn't farm it if I didn't think it looked good. And I think we only need 30 to get the weapon and the helmet that I want. So, not that bad of a farm, to be honest. If you got a room of people that are actually killing the guy. Cool monster design today too. Cool map. Nice little, for a filler update, you know, good effort in this update, I'd say. So my Chaos Avenger buffs. Isn't Chaos Avenger still really good? Is Chaos Avenger bad now? Last time, people were still glazed in it last time. I mean, I don't really use it because it feels slow to use. But it's not that bad, is it? Damn, wasn't getting healed there. Got hit by an Ana grenade. I wonder what our class setup is in this room. Frostfell Barbarian. Lightcaster. Lightcaster. That's a class I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, Lightcaster in here. Wait, is the Lightcaster level 100? Yeah, everyone's level 100. Bro, there's a Lightcaster. New meta. New meta? Lightcaster? $30. I think that's it for me. I think that's... If we get one, yeah, we get one per. Why the... Am I crazy? Did the check mark on this change? Am I chat? We're tripping? The check mark changed, right? Starlight. Yo, this hair is sick. What the? Yo, they cooking. The eyes look crazy. Freckles are nice. Very, very nice hair. For a free item you can get relatively easily, that's really good. Well, that boss wouldn't be easy if you didn't have a group to fight it with, but... Chill. Very cool, very cool. Thanks for the help if you're from a stream fighting with me. And that guy, let's take a look at the upgrade pack where I have to go. Probably record it as a video, so I don't have to do it later, right? Tonight. I got stuff to do tonight, so save time. Let me buy the upgrade pack. Is there bonus ACs right now? Better be. Probably isn't. I need to log into my PayPal. One sec, chat. My PayPal is... Oh. Sorry, Jeff. It's taking a second to check out. Buying the upgrade pack so we can show it to you on stream. Alright, logged into my PayPal. Took longer than it should have. Whoa, wait, when you get a checkout with PayPal, it gives you the option to pay in 4 payments now. It's like a big pop-up. Yes, I want to have four payments on my $10 purchase. Yes, that sounds wise. $2.50 a month for the next 4 months. I will get a payment plan on my adventure coins. This sounds like a wise decision. All right. PayPal's just like trying to get you into debt, eh? Alright. Bought the new upgrade pack. I went into debt. I owe PayPal $2.50 a month now for the next 4 months. Hopefully I can pay that. Alright. Let's relog. Just Klarna some adventure coins. Why is the badge like that? Hello! Upgrade pack time! We're checking out the Chaos Conflagration, or whatever it's called. Okay, let's check out this upgrade pack. I'm gonna be honest, from the previews I saw, not liking it, but take a look. Maybe it looks way better in game. So we have the armor, male and female. Equip that. I mean, it's different. I haven't seen an armor that really looks like this in the game. Kind of got like darkened faction stuff on the shoulder. The flame on the shoulder looks nice. All right, weapons. Oh, wait, the weapons might actually be good. Okay. So it's just a bunch of like eyeballs around your fist. Around both? Okay, this one might be cool by itself. I don't know, it's kind of like the tentacles going. I like that. I'm not big on that. Staff's not too bad. I'm trying to be nice. I mean, okay. Helmets. I mean, kind of looks sick with the armor. I wonder how that's going to look like by itself without the armor. Well, I'll look at that in a sec. So different versions of that. The hood was just, yeah. I gotta say the animations are all really nice. They don't really look that laggy. Like my frames are still fine, even though it kind of looks like it would be laggy, but pretty well optimized for what it is. I'm trying to find nice things to say about it, okay? All right, we have a cape. That cape is not optimized. It's really annoying to look at. So if you're trying to annoy people in your room, W for that, I guess. Why I didn't save my bad shop. Again, if you're trying to hurt people's eyes, there you go. kind of cool. It's an eye surrounded by like flames or magic or something. Sure, you could find a set that works with and looks cool on. It's a cool item, you know, it's unique. I don't hate it. Okay. Just like a half a wing, I guess. This is a weird set, I'll say. This is a very weird set. Alright, the ground runes are going to redeem the whole thing. Take it from like a 1 out of 10 to a 7 out of 7. Okay. It's like the weapon on your hand, but on the ground. And lastly. Haven't we had this ground rune before? Isn't there a ground rune that does like this exact animation? Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like there was one like almost exactly like that. Alright, I won't have the tier list in this video because I'm recording this live, but I would put this on the bottom of the tier list for upgrade packs, if I'm being honest. So that's where it's going to go. I'll add it there before I do the next upgrade pack video, but I'm just not going to show the tier list in the video for this one. I usually do have the tier list thing, but I have to open up Photoshop and all that's a big deal, so I can really do that with editing. But yeah, for this week, yeah, this is definitely like a D tier, F tier, whatever the lowest tier on my tier list is. That's where this would go. And that's the upgrade pack for this month. There'll be another one next month, and I record a video every month, no matter what the upgrade pack looks like. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, and let me know your thoughts on the upgrade pack in the comments. Will we be able to jump between Infinity and AQW with the same account? Yes, same account, same items, same everything. Well, not same everything, but what changes between AQWorlds and AQ Infinity, the big thing is your classes and your character power. So your level is different on AQ Infinity. Your classes are all different on AQ Infinity. Your quests are all different on AQ Infinity. But every item you have in your account stays in your account. So if you have Cardclasher class on AQWorlds, you also have it on AQ Infinity. Is there a Cardclasher class in AQ Infinity right now? No. But when they add it to AQ Infinity in the future, then you will have it already to use. You don't have to farm it, you don't have to buy it, you already have it. That's how everything's gonna work. So what's the actual update besides the new map? No, that is the update today. So this game updates every Friday, so they don't have massive updates every, like, they can't make a big update in a week, right? So they usually, in a month, you'll have like 3 smaller updates and 1 bigger update per month usually. It's usually how it works. It's about like that. Sometimes there'll be like 2 big updates in a month, or 3 sometimes even in a month. There'll be like bigger releases. Like sometimes they go super hard on that month. But on average, it's like 3 smaller-ish updates, kind of like today, and then 1 bigger one usually per month is about it. Sometimes it's 4 small updates in a month. We had a stretch of time. You guys remember a while back where like Alina got like really busy with real life and stuff, and like there was like a period of like 3 or 4 months where the game just had like really small update after really small update with like no bigger, like it was like 2 months in between big updates. Like it was really weird. That hasn't happened in a long time though, so that's just an issue of the past. What launcher do I use? Same one everyone uses. What might be different about mine is the advanced settings that you can change. Like if you're talking about the item drop thing, you just search drops on advanced settings to get that. If you want to open the advanced settings, the button right there. Wait, did they add a world camera? Did they add the camera buttons here? I think it's new. Someone has a launcher that runs on the Ruffle the Ruffle emulator, and it looks like it runs at like good FPS, but he hasn't released it publicly. Just kind of sad. Full screen button doesn't work. Yeah, full screen button. It shouldn't work because full screen never has worked properly. It's full screen doesn't work. It's not supposed to. $2 million goes to AQ Infinity development though. Yeah, $2 million isn't a lot for development. I mean, I'm sure they're, I'm saying it like it's nothing, but I'm sure they're very happy to have the money, and that's going to help a lot with the development, of course. But in the grand scheme of things, $2 million is like it's not a lot for development, especially on an MMO. There's companies that spent hundreds of millions of dollars on MMOs, and the games are dead now. Like Amazon did recently, right? With a New World or whatever. That one MMO that shut down. Companies spend hundreds of millions of dollars developing MMOs, and they get nothing back, and they shut them down because no one wants to play them. So... but yeah, $2 million, it'll definitely help. It'll help. Very helpful. It's gonna be a good boost that they need. It should be more than enough. It's not. $2 million isn't enough to make a game like Adventure Quest Infinity. It's enough to develop it for a while. It's not enough to have the finished product. And RX knows that. Like he's got it planned out. It'll be fine. $2 million, you gotta pay staff, right? They have developers. They have like what, 8 developers probably, I think, working on Infinity right now. That's at least $60K a year per developer. Plus you gotta pay your rent for the studio, you gotta pay for this, you gotta pay for that, you know, taxes, all that junk. They're easily burning $1 million plus a year. It's gonna take them more than 1 year to develop the game. It's very quick that money will go. I mean, for the first story maps, and yeah, they'll have, like, they're gonna start working on Sword Haven and stuff. Yeah, they'll have the starting stuff done soon. This guy, is that the, what's his name? Dr. Doom. On Doom. Ew. What am I wearing? Wait, that guy's back? Gamer Frost? That's better. I do like that horse, the Venom horse. Wear Cardclasher without the pouch? Oh, is that out? I didn't even check the shop, right? Is that out? Hell yeah, I want that if that's out. I didn't think about that. Out shop. Item shop. No, it's not out. What? Alita, give me the one without the pouch, man. I want that armor. Would be nice if it was out. This guy, how'd that guy get the items that re-equip that fast? The armor looks pretty good. I don't like the little string thing coming off the wrist. How's Lord of Order nerf? Nobody was using it in the boss fight that we were doing earlier, so. But they probably didn't have time to try. They probably just weren't using it because they saw that it got nerfed. I think people have to test it and see how it goes. I'm sure that class council, right? They were probably testing it to see if it would still be usable or not. It's probably still gonna be usable, but I imagine it's not gonna be optimal anymore, right? What do you mean, Lord of Order nerf? They nerfed Lord of Order today, big style. Lord of Order got nerfed hard today. Oh yeah, I was gonna show what the upgrade pack helmet looked like with the normal armor. Like, I guess that guy's already doing it. It kind of works with the Cardclasher armor. Kind of. I think it's I mean, it's probably healthy for the game that Lord of Order gets nerfed, so people have to try different support classes, right? And you don't always see the same class in every comp. Like, it's a must-have. I think that's probably going to be healthy for the game, but they might have to make more adjustments to other classes and stuff to like buff them up a bit or something. To find ways to, you know? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Why not buff? So people always say this, but that's never actually a solution. People always say, like, people will say this in other games, right? About like I think there was a debate in like Marvel Rivals a while back where they're like, why not buff everything? Because if you buff everything, then everything gets too crazy. It's not good. You need things to be not crazy. If you buff everything up so it's crazy, then everything's crazy. You want things to not be crazy. That's why. That's why. Not crazy is the thing. Yeah, Slash House Korey. We're on the Ultim server, I think, because yeah, no, we're on Sephiria. We're on Sephiria. Nerfs are fine. It's just over nerfing's bad. You know, if they keep nerfing and only nerf, then that's bad. But if they're only nerfing the one standout thing, that's fine. And they did change this Lord of Order. They didn't just nerf Lord of Order, they changed it so it's not going to be as viable with the damage resistance. They completely removed the damage resistance buff it had, so it might make it so it's less needed. Armor's really sick, a lot better than the last few months releases on the upgrade pack. I don't really like it. I don't know. Not a big fan of it, I'll say. But of course, my preference is different. I saw someone on Reddit said they said my takes were ugly. I've never heard the description of someone's takes being ugly before. Which is good. I like that my takes are different than other people's takes. If I have the same take as everyone else, right? Why would you even care? Because, you know, I'm just gonna glaze everything. Or hate everything. Or agree with what everyone else says about everything. I think if you find someone that has the exact same take as you on everything, they're probably just saying the take that you want to hear. They're probably not actually giving you what they actually feel. Like, they're not being truthful with you. I very much think that you have to disagree about things with people. If you don't, that's weird. People do it all the time by rage baiting. Yeah, but I don't rage bait. Whenever I say something, I actually, well, okay, sometimes I'll say something because I know people are going to get annoyed by it, but I won't ever say anything that I don't like at least partially agree, like a partially thinks right. Test the class we did earlier. You can go back on the stream on the VOD on YouTube and check it out. It was bugged when I first tested it out, so you gotta go like a little bit, because I don't know how it bugged out, but it bugged out. People like rage baiting? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of rage baiting. I like rage baiting. It's kind of boring to me. Like when you're saying the opposite of what everyone else agrees, like says, like when you're someone that's like, oh, I hope GTA 6 fails or something like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? But like, you're just being like obviously contrarian for no good reason. Like, you don't even have there's not even an explanation to why. But, you know, if everyone always has the same opinion, that can't be right. All right, I got pregnant. Congrats. I'll name the child after you. Grab a booty. At Yora SH. That's what I'm gonna name the child. That's weird. Fan just like shut off. Bathroom next to me and turn back on. Power cut for half a second. Is it worth it to stream AQW on YouTube? I don't know why you wouldn't. If you're gonna stream, you should stream on YouTube, Twitch, wherever you want to stream. People stream on Kick these days. Wherever they'll take your live stream, you should put it up there. What about Paladin Slayer? I don't have Paladin Slayer to test out, sadly. I will order it when they sell it, though. I think they're doing it for new Ultra. Oh, the Lord of Order nerf? Yeah, maybe. They're probably testing the next Ultra. I have a theory. They nerf Lord of Order so people will buy AOT. The hell is AOT? What is AOT, chat? The hell is AOT? I'm trying to think of what that acronym is. Archivist of Time. Is that calendar? Oh, it is. Archivist time sucks. Why would someone buy that? Does anyone like that class? What's it do? Oh, does it give your group damage resistance? Why would that replace load order? Yeah, they buffed AOT. They buffed that class today, right? Got damage buffs. Oh. Why would that replace load of order though? If you like streaming the thing, you like your stream. If you have fun streaming, it's not just about money. Play Fortnite for this time, mate. Just hate it. Yeah. They made the AOT defense buff worse. Oh. Why would you use that then? Sounds like it'd be silly to use at that point. What? That has to be a lie. GTA Online for GTA 6 has not been talked about or planned yet. Skull emoji. Via Jason Schreier. Interesting. That has to be a lie, right? Like, that has to just be withholding the information. That there's no way they actually haven't done anything with GTA Online for GTA 6. This release GTA 6 has no online for 3 years. New capes in the event are bugged. Yeah, they don't have art yet, right? That happens sometimes. Not a lie. Have you never played GTA 5? I played GTA 5 in 2013 before the online release for it, yes. Online didn't come out either at the time. It came out like months after. I can't remember exactly the timeline, but... And they definitely worked on online before GTA 5 released. They didn't make all the content that was in online at release in the like month or two that it... The gap between the campaign and online release was. There's cut voice lines for online in GTA 5 that are still cut that were in the game before it released in 2013 still. From like Lester and stuff that never got included in online. Like all that VO and all that stuff has to be recorded months in advance. Is 2026 calendar good? I don't really ever see people using it. Like, It just got buffed today, so that might be why people have it. So one person has it in my house, 2 people. But it got buffed today, so that's not a good like actual showcase of people using it or not. Yeah, most people use CSS the most. Chrono, Shadow Slayer, Shadow Hunter. CSH is the Shadow Hunter, Shadow Slayer. CSH, CSS. Those 2 are the ones that are used the most. What's the same class, but I like AOT. Really? The combo is complicated. Yeah, with if they buffed it out today, maybe people start using it more. Wait, did that actually take did she take that from my it looks like it was taken from a live stream with like the compression on it. The screenshot of the skills. Fair enough if they did. I don't care. Yeah, they could have got it for anyone's video. Arcane Invoker got nerfed too. Yeah, they changed a lot of classes today. A big bounce pass. LR got a buff. Yeah, AOT has been out since like late last year, right? Are they selling it in game now? Archivist? It's about that time for them to be selling it in game. I gotta go in a few minutes, chat. I gotta eat something before I go, so I should probably leave like 10 minutes, or I should probably leave in like 2 minutes, actually, not. The AI adjustments in a weird spot. Yeah, they changed AI today too. Changed a lot of stuff. Are new Cardclasher items out? No, they aren't actually, which is funny. So they never intended on releasing the Cardclasher today, right? They're just the buffs were today. Cardclasher only has the original armor. It's so funny that people want the bag. Do you guys think that's just like they want it because they don't have it or something? Like if I don't know. I probably shouldn't talk. I already got myself in enough. People already hate me enough because of this, but honestly, if I was buying an armor and I had to pick between buying out of the featured gear shop, let's say this is in the shop and the version of this without the bag is in the shop, I think everyone buys the version without the bag. Not gonna lie. Like it's a no context at all. It's released in the shop tonight. This version, another version, it didn't exist in the game before. One with the bag, one without. I bet you the one without the bag 100 to 1 outsells it. But I think it's kind of a situation where people want it because like they don't have it. Yeah. Because when they release the version without the bag, I'm never equipping the bag version of this armor again. Maybe I will. I don't know, but I don't think I would. I don't know. I should shut up about it. People already hate me enough about that. I don't think people really hate me about it, but people are just like, what most people say about it's fair enough. I agree that the bag version should return as well. I'm for that. I think it's silly that I think everyone should get both versions, to be honest. And then just give the pyramid pet to the original owners and call it a day. In my opinion. Having thought about it for a while. Anyway though, chat, I gotta go. I gotta go eat something and I'm gonna go paint some fences, which is fun. So enjoy your evening, enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for supporting the stream today. I will be back next week. There'll be videos this weekend, including one on the upgrade pack and the drops and stuff, which there might be this weekend. We'll see. So, hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have fun, and I'll see ya all in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Or say that like 3 times.